One day, a woman walked into my consulting room with her 15-year-old daughter, and she wanted me to examine her to find out if she was still a virgin or not. I looked at the poor girl, who was obviously sober looking, and I looked at the woman and said, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm your virtual doc. It's been a minute on this channel. Hope you've been keeping well. In the next series of short videos, I'm going to be talking about some gray areas and misconceptions about our bodies, and I'll be dispelling some myths. Today, let's start with talking about the hymen. One day, a woman walked into my consulting room with her 15-year-old daughter, and she wanted me to examine her to find out if she was still a virgin or not. I looked at the poor girl, who was obviously sober looking, and I looked at the woman and said, but she's seated right here. Let's ask her if she's a virgin or not. Of course, the woman didn't like that because she didn't believe that the girl would tell the truth. But I didn't examine her. Why? I'm glad you asked. I didn't examine because the hymen is not a true test of a woman's virginity. So what is it? Hymen is a thin piece of elastic tissue around the opening of the vagina. It's a natural part of the female anatomy, and like many aspects of our bodies, it comes in different shapes and with different variations in different people. So the way you've been conditioned to think about the hymen is that it's like a gate to the vagina, such that if you want to find out if a woman has done the deed, all you need to do is check if the gate is open. But it's not as simple as that. Some women are not even born with an hymen. And when the hymen is present, like I've said, it comes in various shapes and different variations that can make it a little bit difficult to figure out, even for doctors. We don't go around looking at loose hymens every day. We're trying to save lives here. And while it is true that a hymen gets stretched or torn during sexual activity, many other activities can cause the same stretching or tear in the hymen. Activities like riding a bike, falling astride, gymnastics, or even using a tampon. So the key takeaway from this video is, apart from the fact that the hymen is not a true test of a woman's virginity, subjecting a woman to virginity testing against her will can have negative mental health effects like feeling violated, low self-esteem issues, and even fear and anxiety. And that right there is the reason why I didn't examine the girl. Instead, I gave her a sex education and also counseled her and her mother on repairing the mother-daughter relationship, which had obviously suffered a blow, and other ways to resolve issues like that in the future. So if you're a mother and you're wondering if there's a way to find out if your girl is still a virgin, resist the urge to come into my consulting room or any other doctor's consulting room for that matter. Instead, educate your daughters about sex and let that decision to keep their virginity until marriage be an informed decision. If you're a woman who has never had sexual intercourse, you are a virgin. But that's not because your hymen is intact, because we don't know that it is. Okay, that's it about the hymen. Any questions? You mean you still have questions? Okay, let me hear them in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my channel. I'm your virtual doc. Wellness is my concern.